Within each situation, there are thousands divine messages that you can grasp, that you can download from it. The real situation is always natural. How we respond to it is what gives it meaning. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back in this channel with me, Cindyaco. In this channel we talk about consciousness, vibration, energy, and everything in the entire universe so you can be authentically powerful to guide your transcendence process, so you can be authentically powerful as you are. Beautiful soul, be authentically powerful. Today's video we're going to talk about a little bit different topic than usual. When usually we talk about enjoy, we talk about have fun, love, peace, still in the same vibration but in a different situation, because we're going to talk about death, loss, grief, mourning, and how to do about it, and the essence behind those situations. Everything is divine material working in your favor. So if something working great, be grateful. Appreciate that. That reminds you about what you really are. But if something doesn't work as you think, be grateful. The real situation is always natural. How we respond to it is what gives it meaning. Within each situation, there are thousands divine messages that you can grasp, that you can download from it. Our job is to keep paying attention, even though it's something that in a hard situation, or if something doesn't work like we expect, realize that within you there is the devil and the God. So you are a whole package complete that created by love, and through negative polarity we experience hardships, adversities, difficulties that create our experience become so complicated and sometimes even more complex rather than what we expect, right? So this video we're going to dive deeper around those topics and the essence, the universal essence behind it. As usual, we always focus on the universal consciousness because we are all the astral node of the universe inside. First, let's talk about loss. In the middle of your journey to remember what you really are is through facing many kind of relationships that didn't work, broken relationship, or distance yourself with people or circumstances that no longer serves you. It can also be because you choose your own authentic path. Deeply inside, you might feel alone. Realize that every loss that you've experienced, that you've been through, are the piece of divine puzzle that will lead you into another level of consciousness. So in every loss, there is always the divine message. When you focus on the messenger, you will look from your five senses only, and you will trapped into three-dimensional perspective. But when you just pure observe, what's the lesson you can gain from that situation? What's the divine message behind those situations, those relationships that you've experienced? And then keep following your curiosity, why it didn't work with you. Keep dig deeper and look beyond the surface, because everything always failed by the illusion, by the attachment, by the bias of the fellow forgetting. So when you want to look into the divine message, look from the loving awareness of God. Imagine that you are God. Do you really want to judge your lower self? If I am God, then I will be so compassionate with my lower self. Yes, I do let them survive, thrive in their own way, because I trust that they can evolve through it, but I just fully give my guide to them as well. So realize that every guide, every message is already there. The question is not about the situation or why that situation happened to you. The question is, what is the thing inside me that I need to improve so I can become a better version of me in my journey ahead? And what's the thing that I need to remove or release? Because how we evolve is through love and wisdom. Love is unlimited, is unconditional, but wisdom is realization that we are energy and we need to take care of ourselves as well. So we not only love others, but we also love ourselves. Loving others is a byproduct of how we love ourselves. That's why we can only meet others as how we've met ourselves. So it is so important to keep self-reflection through every relationship you had. By reflecting from what you've experienced, you will get lesson and wisdom. Through knowing what you want to be, it will help you set an intention that will direct where you want to go. It will give you crystal clear or clarity about what you want to choose ahead, what you can improve from yourself. We live in a multiverse with the infinite possibility and probability, so our intention will help us, give us clarity towards our mission. But at the same time, realize that the universe doesn't work linear. The universe works in spiral. So in order to meet your intention, before that, the universe will prepare you to move ups and downs, back, right, turn around, turn upside down. You see, like roller coaster through many dimensions. You must learn so many things because life is a training process, right? You incarnate here to learn and gain something, to help universal consciousness gain another possibility and probability through your experience. And so the more you experience, the more you experience loss, fail, mistake. Just enjoy that roller coaster because it's just a game, right? You are in a playground. By remember that you are in a playground, you can automatically tap into joyful once you remember and realize that you exist in the divine playground. So let's just have fun because every experience is just a dream world of the universe. You can fly without wings, you can fall into an endless, infinite possibility. So every possibility exists now, but we just too limited by the veil of forgetting, so we don't remember that we have all this power within us. The conscious mind will keep us stuck in the comfort zone and it doesn't want us to grow and evolve. Yeah, it might seems like evil, but back again, it's divine oracle. And through conscious mind, we can elevate our consciousness into fourth density, which is the density of love. We're remembering what we really are, which is the love itself. So realize that loss is a part of evolution, is a part of growing. We can only meet the reality as how we've met ourselves. So when you experience loss, just focus on be yourself. When you just be yourself, you will automatically attract alike and the right people will gravitate to you. It's just a natural selection of the universe. It's how the universe works. So surrender to the universe will. Just surrender to how the universe works, to the nature of the universe. Albert Einstein said there are only two kinds of life. First, when nothing is miracle. Second, when everything is miracle. See, you always have options whether you want to force against nature of universe or you want to always be aligned and let the universe nature flows through you. Everything that align with the universe will come easily. You're no longer in a chasing state. Instead, just attract because you are in high vibration. And when you attract means you have something that makes external reality gravitate to you. So basically being magical is the understanding of nature. The more you understanding the nature of the universe, the more magical you will become because you are just so simple, so easily, without you even trying so hard, because what yours is already yours. You know it. And where your focus goes, energy flows. If you focus on problems, you will get more problems. But if you focus on solution, you will learn and grow. So always focus on how you thrive, not just survive. Survive is for the lower vibration. But in here, in this channel, I believe that you are, as a light worker, are focused on thrive, how to thrive, how to keep improve yourself and be a better and more better version of yourselves. Yourselves means there are more you, because we are living in parallel universe, we are living in parallel reality. So even the tiny little thing you choose are impacting the whole multiverse. You're that beautiful and powerful. Second, let's talk about grief. When we talk about grief, we talk about death. It's about death and life. Most of people think that they are grieved because of the loss, but the truth is they are grieving because of the attachment of that loss. It's not about the loss itself. Our true nature is just acceptance of every situation, of you are, of it is. The only thing that hard to accept, that hard to detach, is just the illusion of life. That's why life is the sweetest lie and death is the painful truth. We may think that death is the end of our relationship, but the truth is we are always connected at a deeper level. Even though your loved ones died, realize that energy cannot be destroyed. Energy only change into another form. So what you think as end of relationship is actually a reunion in another dimension. Let's be honest with ourselves. What's the thing that makes us attached to the old memory of them? Because things is mortal here, and what's real, what's immortal comes from the higher dimension. And when the death happens, it means that the soul is free from fear of forgetting, from this mortal dimension. They just reunite with another soul. The more you attach to that person that has already died, the attachment connect to the soul of that person, and it will holding them to evolve into another form. Just let go the person that has already died, so they can also detach themselves from their previous lifetimes and just happy in higher dimension. Let's just be grateful and enjoy every step, every stage that is happening in our life, that has happened and that will going to be happen. And above all, you are not lost. You are never really lost. You are always on track, on the right time, on the right moment. Just be you. Believe in the power of love. Make sure that you are free from inner resistance, so you can radiate a better energy and you can love yourself better as well. Because everything comes from you and back at you, right? Your relationship with others is just a mirror of your relationship with yourself. So every situation will always guide you for yourself. A situation is a piece of divine puzzle. Remember that separation is just an illusion, but the real love, the real connection will never die. You will always connected with everything at your deepest level, at your core, love of one. We are always connected. We are always one divine love connected. Life, death, every situation, every moment is beautiful, powerful. Because you are exist, everything's possible. So thank you for being you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your full awareness in this very moment. Maybe this is helpful for you, or maybe you know someone that needs this video. You can share to them as a reminder for them to enjoy their life ahead. Or maybe you've been through the illusion of separation process. Let me know what you've been experiencing, being lost, losing someone, losing situation, opportunity, broken relationship, or whatever it is. And of course, the sharing that empower each other and inspire each other so we can expand the collective consciousness, because you being you, now is nothing but the best for you. Namaste.